Okay. CB, this is your trust pyramid that you provided us.
Chefs,
Walk me through it, buddy. Tell me what's going on
chefs,
here.
what I've prepared for you today is a trust pyramid that this is a tough playoff, like I mentioned earlier, but this is what I would do if my life savings were on the line. This is who I would want behind the center for my team, regardless of matchup. And we're going to start off with good old reliable Josh Allen. He's due. He's the best player in the entire league, in my opinion. He did have an MVP last year, so I'm not the only one who thinks that. Problem is, he's got some pretty bad receivers, decent tight ends, best running back in football, rushing title. Thank you, James Cook. Decent O line. Defense started out pretty horrible, but they kind of picked it up in the recent weeks. So, trust factor, regardless of the team around him, it's going to be Josh Allen. And I think we saw this when he played New England. They were underdogs, if I remember correctly. Maybe they weren't, but I'm pretty sure they were.
They were.
Um, and they came back and won. And I think they were down like 21 zip. So he does this shit every year. He's the king. He can run, he can throw, he can put the entire team on his back. And him and James Cook, I think, are enough to do it. So Jacksonville's tough. It's in Buffalo, right?
No,
Or
it's in Jacksonville.
in Jacksonville.
Yeah.
So weather's not going to be a concern. I mean, unless there's a little rain or something.
But
Um,
even then, if it's rain, we're talking the guy that plays in
more
Buffalo,
running.
right? So then wouldn't it be in their favor?
Yeah, I mean, it weather's not a concern for him. Maybe for the Clemson boy it would be, but either way, when it's down south like that, I like it. I'm thinking it's going to be a shootout, and I'll take Josh Allen in a shootout versus Mahomes versus Burrow. I'll take him any day of the week because he's got more tools in his tool belt than anybody. So
Hand to God, I will say the only reason I totally agree with the top of the pyramid right now. If Mahomes is healthy and they're in it, different story. But without him, this guy, he's got the most playoff wins and the most, not the most playoff wins that in because Rodgers is still here, even though he's ancient. But of the guys, of the real contenders that are still playing, he's got the most playoff wins without any Super Bowl appearances or anything like that. So he is due. Question is the team around him good enough? But I know that when his back's against the wall, I know he's ready to perform. That's still the game against the Chiefs where they went back and forth the 13 seconds. I've never seen anything like that. Never in my life have
yep.
I seen anything. I don't know that we will again. That was the wildest sequence, but homie was ready to win that game and played like it, and it just freaking cheetah. And
I'll compare it to
ugh,
there's a direct parallel to Josh Allen and James Cook, and it reminds me of LeBron and Kyrie Irving. And what they do, they took down the Golden State Warriors. So
okay,
it can be done. Even if you have the worst team around you, it can be done.
stop.